only 2 weeks to go in the 2018 season, welcome to a Week 16 matchup between the 5-9 San Francisco 49ers and the 9-5 Los Angeles Rams. Now, the last time these two teams played, it was during that stretch of mediocre games, or games against mediocre teams for the Rams, where they finished 2-2, and one of those losses was from the 49ers. And the 49ers, if you remember, were all over the Rams the entire game. They were playing like gods. And if the Rams want to stay on par with the rest of the NFC in terms of the playoff race, they have got to get a win here today because Atlanta is right on their tail. And let's get this game underway. Back to return is Marquise Goodwin, and he will bring this ball out to about the 25-yard line where he is absolutely stonewalled. And let's meet the leader of this not-so-good offense, one of the worst offenses in the league. It is C.J. Beathard starting at quarterback. And it seems that every single time the 49ers play us, Cody Kessler is injured. And C.J. Beathard is going to start here today in his place. He's not that good. Neither is Cody Kessler, so not much of a change there. But yeah, this offense has struggled as they have lost 4 out of their last 5, in part to this offense. I mean, partly because of this offense. So yeah, they don't have too many weapons. Carlos Hyde is a guy to watch out for. Pierre Garçon at times, but really nothing else. Second 8 almost intercepted right there as the defense, the best defense in the league, let's meet him, is trying to make a statement. Aaron Donald, Michael Brockers, Dominic Easley. You got Mark Barron, Justin Durant, Connor Barwin, Robert Quinn. And then in the secondary, LaMarcus Joyner, John Johnson III, Nickel Roby-Coleman, and Jordan Lewis with Marcus Calhoun in the slot, who has stepped in nicely there. He is a rookie as well. 3rd and 8, pass floated in the air to Garçon. It is dropped. He could not hold on as Beathard starts off 0 for 2. And on 4th and 8, the Niners will elect to punt. And back to return is Courtney Tharp, and Tharp will muscle his way to the 20-yard line. And this will bring out a real quarterback. Rookie Kerry Davidson, 63%. 2,800 yards, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He has been efficient, although he has struggled the past 2 weeks against the Oakland Raiders and Seattle Seahawks. That will be, I believe, Courtney Tharp on first down with a 2-yard gain. And let's meet this offense. Still, Todd Gurley, our star running back, is out with an injury, and it seems today that Courtney Tharp will get this start over Justin Davis, just to mix things up a bit, and because I guess just to mix things up a bit and to get both guys going, because we just want to feed the hot hand here and just roll right through these final 2 teams against the 49ers and Arizona. So after first down catch there by Gerald Everett, that's going to be a 3-yard gain. And so let's take a look at the 49ers defense, a defense that I do like. Their front 7, NaVorro Bowman, Reuben Foster, you got Solomon Thomas, and DeForest Buckner. I mean, just youth. Not so much in Bowman anymore, but the youth, the other 3 guys, it's just absolutely fantastic building blocks for the 49ers franchise. And yeah, that's exactly what I would want if I was the general manager of their team, but I'm not, so I wish poor things upon them. Anyway, Xavier Cooper with a 7-yard sack, but on 2nd and 17, Davidson responds with a strike over the middle to Gerald Everett. 1st and 10, that pass is floated out to Justin Davis, who is muscled out of bounds after a gain of 9. 2nd and 1, give to Tharp, and he is met there by, not Alex Bowman, NaVorro Bowman. Alex Bowman, the NASCAR driver. What's wrong with me? Anyway, 1st and 10, play action fake after that was the fullback picking up the first down there. And after an incomplete pass, this is Davidson on 2nd down. He will dump it off to Gerald Everett, who gets a gain of 9. 3rd and 1, another play action fake here. This will be Davidson looking to take off, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to slide at the 10-yard line, and this will be 1st and goal. Now here is Davidson once more, dropping back in the pocket. He is sacked again. Xavier Cooper in the backfield once more. 2nd and 18 here, dump off to Tyler Higbee. He's dumped down at the 11. Now 3rd and 10. This is pretty much 3rd and goal situation as Davidson will take off with it, gets an edge, and he will be slung into the end zone by NaVorro Bowman for a touchdown. Just like that, the Rams are on the board, 7-0. And this is pretty much what you would expect in this game. Again, both teams are complete opposites. One is 9-5, the other one's 5-9. So hopefully we can just completely take advantage of this mismatch in talent on the teams, as well as the records. Anyway, here is Marquise Goodwin, who will bring this one out to the 26-yard line. One better than he did last time. And now here's C.J. Beathard rolling out, and he will meet Connor Barwin all over him. Nice job right there. That's a 7-yard loss. 2nd and 17 here. That is not Aaron Donald. That was another Ram blowing up the middle and getting rid of Carlos Hyde's run. Now 3rd and 18, dump off to Carlos Hyde, and he is not going anywhere. So on 4th and 10, the Niners will once again kick the ball down the field to Courtney Tharp on the punt, and he will be brought down at the 26-yard line. So perfect field flop right there. Anyway, 1st and 10, Davidson trying to escape Solomon Thomas, but that is not going to happen, especially when it is Solomon Thomas. Anyway, 2nd and 17, over the middle of the field. That is batted away from Gerald Everett. Now 3rd and 18, this is Davidson in the pocket, looking deep again. He has Robert Woods across the 40-yard line to the 41. Big play right there to pick up the first down, and here's Courtney Tharp on the following first down. And now second and 8 right here. This will be a dump off to Tavon Austin on the drag. He will pick up the first down and is across midfield. First and 10, play action fake. Davidson rolls out to his right looking to run. He will slide after picking up about 6 yards, and they'll set up a second and 4. Give to Tharp. He will finish it off, move the chains, and set up a new set of downs. Here's a first and 10. Davidson trying to get the ball off, but Solomon Thomas is there again, bringing him to the turf. Now second and 16. That pass is dumped off to Robert Woods for a small gain of about 7. Now third and 9. Another dump off here to George Farmer. The third down back. He's not going to pick up the first down. So from the 25-yard line, the Rams will settle for a field goal on 4th and 2 from Greg the Leg Zerline. What a great name. One of the best nicknames in the league. Now after a 10-0 lead here, the ball will go back to the 49ers, as Daryl Mann will be unable to field it as it travels over his head. Now first and 10 from the 25. Here is Beathard floating one over the middle of the field. That is caught. Very nice play right there. And looking like Aaron Rodgers, just like the last time the Rams played the 49ers. He was just godly, throwing passes all over the place. Aaron Donald's going to deny Carlos Hyde right there, which is going to set up a 3rd and 7. Here is Beathard firing over the middle. It's intercepted! That will be Jordan Lewis, the former Cowboy, with the pick. Lewis in open field, getting away from Carlos Hyde. He will go all the way into the end zone for a Rams touchdown, as now the Rams are just putting the pedal to the metal, just trying to completely destroy their division rivals. Greg the Leg will add the extra point, and it will be 17-0 Los Angeles with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Back to return is Marquise Goodwin, but once more that ball will travel over the return man's head, and this will be Carlos Hyde on first down, picking up a gain of 2. Second and 8, Beathard will roll out to his left, throw on the run, and that will be floated out of bounds. He starts off struggling, I believe 2 for 6. Now here, 3rd and 8, floats one across the field. Dangerous pass there, Mark Barron. He almost, if he was just a couple yards back, he might have been able to make the play for the interception, but it was just over his head. Anyway, here is Courtney Tharp on the return, and he's going to bring that one out to the 36, and this will bring out Kerry Davidson once more. He will dump it off quickly to Tavon Austin on first down. Second and 6 now, 7-step drop. This is Davidson firing over the middle, has Cooper Kupp, and he will have a first down. That's a gain of 7. First and 10, under pressure, brought down, sacked by Reuben Foster, the former Alabama Crimson Tide. Second and 16, brought down again, Solomon Thomas out of Stanford. These pieces, I'm telling you, they're getting the job done. 3rd and 22, nearly intercepted right there. I believe that was Jaquiski Tart. I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with 49ers secondary players, but I believe that was him, number 25. Anyway, what a punt from Johnny Hecker. Pins him at the 2-yard line, and they are in dangerous territory here. Carlos Hyde bouncing forward, though, will get some breathing room with a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4 with only 27 seconds left to go in the half. Hyde will be brought down for a loss. And on 3rd and 5, the Rams will let them run out the clock and go into halftime with a 17-0 lead. As, yeah, this game is just... it's just complete domination. Hopefully the Rams can keep up this nice pressure on both offense and defense, keep the Niners at bay while continuing to add points. That's the whole point of football. So let's just outperform them simply. It's just that simple. Here's Cooper Kupp on the return, and he'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. And it seems that Nickel Roby-Coleman got injured with a shoulder tear, so he will be out for the game. That is unfortunate, but we do have Jordan Lewis, who did get that pick 6 earlier in this game, so he seems to be playing well right now. Let's see what he can do stepping in that role. But there's Tavon Austin on the drag for 18 yards. Davidson finding receivers all over the field. Justin Davis with a gain of 2 on first down. Now 2nd down, that pass will be caught by Gerald Everett for a first down. Moving the chains once more. That pass will be intercepted. NaVorro Bowman jumps up and picks it off. The man, you'd think when he broke both of his knees, or what was that? He tore both ACLs, both MCLs on that hit in the NFC Championship game against the Seahawks in real life a couple years ago. I mean, he got absolutely destroyed, and you'd think his speed would be gone, but right there he shows it off, gets the interception. But it doesn't seem like the 49ers will do much with it, as that is Connor Barwin off the edge after 2 nice stops on 1st and 2nd down. Barwin comes clean off the edge, levels C.J. Beathard, and it will be Rams football once again. But that is a very nice punt there by Bradley Pinion, I believe. Now on their own 8-yard line, this will be Kerry Davidson, a pass to Tyler Higbee. He'll get a ton of breathing room and quickly get out of that trouble that might have been there. 1st and 10, Davidson with a ton of time. He'll roll out to his right, take off with it, and he, I believe, is past midfield. Great play right there by Kerry Davidson, who just loves to show off his athleticism from time to time. Another catch there by Gerald Everett for a first down. Now 1st and 10 once more. This is Cooper Kupp over the middle with a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, another quick pass to Cooper Kupp. That is caught. for a first down. Just driving right down the field, just like a highway, man. This is crazy. Justin Davis now up the middle of the field, getting down to the 7. That will set up first and goal. Davidson will take off with it and run into the end zone for another Rams touchdown. This is Davidson's second touchdown on the day, rushing touchdown on the day. I don't think he's thrown a passing one yet. No, he hasn't thrown a passing one. Two rushing touchdowns for Kerry Davidson. So now 24-0 Los Angeles. This game is all but over. We're heading into garbage time here if San Francisco can't do anything on this drive pretty much. And it's only the third quarter. Oh, man. Carlos Hyde now with the football. He is not going anywhere, brought down by Justin Durant. Now 2nd and 10 right here. Just absolutely swarmed. Hyde is not finding any kind of room. Beathard on 3rd and 12. Has it man deep down the field. It is caught. Pierre Garçon gets behind Jordan Lewis, the fill-in for Nickel Roby-Coleman, and he just got absolutely burned by Garçon, as now the Niners have some life. Now 2nd and 9, give to Carlos Hyde after a 1-yard gain. He's really not going anywhere. 3rd and 5, this is Beathard moving around under pressure, runs right into Robert Quinn, who sheds off of his man. Now 4th and 12 for the game. That is floated out the back of the end zone, intended for Zay Jones, I believe, but it was like 5 miles over his head, so maybe he was trying to throw to someone in the stands. I don't even know, but Jordan Lewis there redeems himself, and I guess the defense does a little bit for letting up that gigantic play to Pierre Garçon. As now the Rams continue to drive down the field. Justin Davis here on first down. 2nd and 6, give to Davis once again. He's blown up there. Is that Jaquiski Tart? It seems like it. There's only 4 letters in that guy's name, number 25. I believe that is Jaquiski Tart. What a great name. 1st and 10, give up the middle to Justin Davis again. The Rams are trying to run the clock out, trying to make this game go as fast as humanly possible because they do not want to fart around here. They just want to end the game, get the win, and move on with their lives. 1st and 10, though, Davidson. What a pass to Tavon Austin on the run, across his body with the throw. Just an incredible throw right there by Kerry Davidson, and he's still leading this team down the field, even though it's just garbage time right now. Almost intercepted there by Bowman again. That's going to set up a 3rd and 4. Quick pass is caught by Cooper Kupp with a 6-yard gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Davidson will take off with it, run forward, and pick up his 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. So he has a hat trick there with rushing touchdowns, and man, Davidson just went off today with the legs. And that'll be Craig the Leg missing the extra point. He's just derping around. You see, every once in a while there'll just be some kind of mistake, and that's why I'm going to put teams away early, just like this. And we did waste a lot of time right there. That was nice. Here's C.J. Beathard just trying to make sure his stat line looks good for his fantasy team, I guess, if anyone even has him on fantasy. He's like 3 for 10 with an interception. So he did not perform well at all today. The Rams completely shut him down. Goodwin with a 5-yard catch, and on 3rd and 5, big pass down the field. That will help him out a bit. Goodwin again, the speedster, will get down to the 27-yard line in Rams territory. Beathard again fires. Where was this? Luke Wilson to the 10 with a 17-yard gain. Now 1st and 10, dump off to Carlos Hyde. Yeah, where was all this aggression from the Niners earlier in the game? I don't even know. Here is Kittle, the backup tight end, with a 5-yard catch after a 2-yard run. And then on 3rd and 3, that pass into the end zone will be caught by Darrell Mann for the touchdown. He is a rookie. I believe they drafted him. And he seems like he's going to be a very solid wide receiver. So he'll add 6 to the board, and the extra point will make it 7. And with a minute left in the game, again, this game is just pretty much over. Just a couple knee downs, and hopefully the 49ers don't use a timeout and, waste everyone's time. Come on, Niners. Actually, the Rams will come out passing the football. It'll be a screen to Justin Davis. He will get close to picking up the first down. And actually, no, that might be Jaquiski Tart, number 29. Who is 25? This is so unprofessional. I'm sorry. I should probably know this before I start commentating. Anyway, 2nd and 5 here. Justin Davis up the middle, picks up the first down. Davis, 9 carries, 56 yards. He has definitely done his job filling in for Courtney Tharp, who started the game but did not finish. I believe he got injured in the course of the game. And so the Rams will run out the clock, 30-7 in the Rams' favor. So this was a pretty nice win. The Rams advance to 10-5, and the 49ers become 5-10. Again, complete opposite records, complete opposite teams. Although they are kind of similar with all that youth in real life. Like you got Sean McVay on the Rams, you got oh my goodness, Kyle Shanahan on the Niners. It's this whole youth movement. Nice quarterbacks, Jared Goff. In real life, I'm talking about Jimmy Garoppolo for the 49ers. It should be a nice rivalry going into the future. But in this game, we completely dominate them. Davidson did throw an interception, but he redeems himself with 3 rushing touchdowns. That's crazy. Gerald Everett with a very nice game. 8 catches, 95 yards. Beathard struggled for the most part, sub 200 with an interception. That's not that good. And Carlos Hyde greatly struggled. 11 carries, 18 yards. And let's take a look at the playoff standings as they are right now. Seattle is the 1 seed in the NFC. Detroit 2, Dallas 3. They would be playing us. We're the 6th seed. Atlanta would be playing Green Bay. That's going to give Aaron Rodgers some nightmares now. Oh, man. Atlanta, remember that game? Holy crap. It was like 45-0 at halftime. Anyway, here is Tennessee in the AFC leading the way, followed by Cleveland. Los Angeles Chargers would be playing the Miami Dolphins at 3 and 6, respectively, and Buffalo would be playing Cincinnati at 4 and 5, respectively. So, those are how the teams rank right now. The Patriots are very close to us, and I believe the Panthers, they are currently knocked out of the NFC playoffs. So they're right on our tail as well, but this win definitely helps us. But this is not good news at all. Nikel Roby-Coleman goes down with an injury. Our number 1 receiver, or not receiver, corner on this team. The best overall by far. And this is going to suck because he's been so good for us. And that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Subscribe your videos.